The big development in the Colgate case. The CBI has filed a fresh case in which Congress MP Naveen Jindal, as well as a former minister in the UP, Dasari Rao, have been named. Raids are taking place by the CBI in Jindal steel offices, as well as 3 other places. Jindal has been named in this FIR. So the CBI really going after the big fish in the entire case. Dasari Rao was MOS Coal at the time, and the charges against Jindal are that he misrepresented the facts of his company to get that coal allocation, and Dasari Rao's role is also being investigated. So that's the big development, and a huge embarrassment really for the Congress coming at a time like this, with the Congress MP there named by the CBI, as well as a former minister, Sunetra Chaudhary, following all these developments. Sunetra, tell us more about the FIR in this case that the CBI has registered.
Well, CBI really seems to be going after the big fish. While Naveen Jindal's name had come up when the entire coal scam emerged and he denied these allegations, CBI, it seems, feels that there is more to go, and they feel there is criminal culpability, which is why they've booked him for cheating and conspiracy. That's basically in line, and the nature of the case is in line with what has been there in the other 11 FIRs as well. But what's significant is that for the first time, CBI is alleging quid pro quo, kickback in the scam, and they say that the former coal minister, Dasari Narayan Rao, helped Naveen Jindal in getting that coal block allocation for Jindal Steel. And in fact, they say that he helped because he was he was the coal minister at that time. And they're also alleging that in return for helping him get the coal block allocation, Naveen Jindal and his group, Jindal Steel, in fact, invested back into Narayan Rao's company, which is a really big allegation. CBI also saying that Jindal Steel also misrepresented, which is actually the allegation against all private companies who've been named in the coal scam. They say that he wrote incorrect things in his application form. He was ineligible, but he made himself eligible by misrepresentation, and he was helped with that by the Minister of State at that time. So, in a way, this latest development, for the first time, has a former public official, which perhaps brings it under the Corruption Act, and a much severer kind of allegation, because in the other ones they only had prevention of corruption against private companies and not against government officials. And so senior Congress people getting implicated in this, and the Congress government from the beginning has said that, look, it's CBI's independent, they're doing these investigations, but we've seen a lot of interference as upheld by the Supreme Court. So perhaps just 2 weeks before CBI goes to Supreme Court, they are going to show them that, look, we are booking the big fish in this case. So it goes a huge way in establishing that CBI's investigation in the coal scam is independent. But Naveen Jindal in big trouble, because Naveen Jindal has been an MP with a clean image till now. He's one of the group of young MPs. And for him to be implicated in a criminal investigation is quite an embarrassment for the Congress party.
All right, Sunetra, thanks so much for joining us with that.